Yeah, I was in the middle of doing a belt review, and the other piece of software decided to die. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. It was fine for a really long time, and now all of a sudden it acts like a bunch of shit. So I don't know. I just have to use Photo Booth, and it just kind of sucks. But whatever. Anyway, so let's start this over. Okay, so as a newbie, what ends up happening is you get obsessed with the gun. You're looking at the different types. You are learning all you can about all the different, makes and models and different calibers and stuff like that. You forget about the support system. The support system are basically the bits and pieces that enable you to carry this thing. The most important of this system is your belt, from what I have learned. Personally, I think it should be the first thing you buy. And guess what happened? Today, I just happen to have a belt arrive. Why is your belt important? Well, the weight of the gun, the weight of having the your holster around the edge of a belt can crush a belt. You know, the belts you might buy at Macy's or wherever. You can spend $100 on your belt and think it's the most awesome belt ever. And I don't give a shit if RuPaul herself shat it out. It's going to get crushed by a gun, the weight of it, and it might actually break under the weight of it. It might unsnap under the weight of it. It's important to worry about your support system first. So, we're going to talk about this belt right here. Now, this belt is called the Kore Gun Belt, okay? It's a Trakline belt. Now, what does that mean? If you notice, there are no holes. I'm kind of in the middle of losing weight, and I didn't want to have to worry about being in between, holes on the belt. Well, this belt comes with a design that is actually these clicking tracks. So when you put the thing together like this, it goes through, and it just clicks. Looks like a regular belt. See? Really cool looking. I actually like the buckle. This is not coming off. It's not coming off. Now, why is this a great gun belt? Well, it's the Kore gun belt. They call it Kore. This actually has a plastic core. So while it's still you can bend it like this, like twist it, you can't crush it. Now, I have a very strong hand. It probably does come from masturbating. But I have a very strong hand. I cannot crush this belt. Okay? I cannot crush this belt. To give you a good comparison of a cheap belt, someone might think, I found this great cheap belt from wherever, and it was, first off, great cheap belts. They tend to come in these layers like this. It's not real leather, first off. And look at this. Now, mind you, this belt wasn't cheap. This belt was not cheap. Crush. Crush. See that? Look. Fingers. Crush. Crush. Not good for your gun. Not good to support the weight. Look at this. I can't crush the fucking thing. This. So, it's an initial impression. I will actually do a bit of a review on this after I've worn it for a couple of weeks. My initial impression is that it's kind of a cool belt. It's got this little latch right here. You lift the latch and you can just slide your belt out, and that's pretty good. You don't have to worry about getting caught in between sizes. You really don't. It comes with 52 inches worth of length, and you just cut it down to whatever you need. It's funny, the last time I wore a belt, it was larger than this, and I'm like, I can't be that much smaller, and I cut it, and oh my god, I had to cut more, so that felt good. But, we'll soon find out. So far, I'm looking at the belt, and the belt looks great, the belt feels great, the belt works great. I will be wearing it over the next few weeks. And that's just that. We'll soon find out, is it comfortable to sit in? Is it comfortable to walk around with? And all that other greatness. We'll soon find all that out. I am off now to actually go and meet my instructor and buy my first pistol. So I'll be back doing a unboxing of that to show you guys what I purchased. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy coming with me on this crazy trip. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be weird. There's gonna be a lot to learn. You know, I'm basically gonna buy gun shit and review it and go along as I learn. And that's it. If you guys enjoy it, great. I'm not a conservative. I'm not a liberal. I'm more of a centrist. Everyone else can. I don't care. So I don't want people thinking, oh, this is gonna be some, you know, redneck crazy channel or something. No, that's not happening here. So yeah, it's just sharing an experience. That's it. So I gotta get going because I'm meeting him at 11 and it is 10:30.